I'll probably I don't know, I'll probably go for another 30 minutes, I guess. And then we'll call it a stream. It'll be a short one, but
You need something, boss?
better than not streaming. Might try and stream on Sunday, and stream earlier than I did today. So I'll have more time. All that. Right now, it's kind of overwhelming by just like how big this area feels, but honestly, it's just like the different lands of the amusement park. I mean, that's really where all the content is going to be. There probably is some like outside the walls, but it doesn't really look like there's much there. Like, it looks very plain. So, but I mean, there is probably some locations. Okay.
You need something, boss?
I don't need anything, sir. So let us see. Meet the gang boss for the disciples. They're in Fizztop Mountain, so they're just like right there. Meet the gang boss for the operators. Well, oh, I thought they were held up like in different lands, but they're all like just right in here. I kind of want to walk around without the power armor, but I feel like we should probably wear it right now. Let's wear it. Rhoda says like 90% of stuff is in the theme parks. Okay, that is it's good to know. Go ahead and head in here. So it's not as overwhelming once you leave. Okay. Yeah. Once we start on a section or whatever in the park, they'll have a lot more content than compared to if we walk out of the walls or whatever. So not as overwhelming as once you leave. Very linear in a way. Huh. You can explore around, but it's no vanilla Boston where you walk into something every 10 steps. Okay. So for that, then maybe I experienced walking around outside the park for a little bit, but then like if I want to try and find all the locations, I'll probably just end up looking at the map. That way I'm not, spending, hours wandering around and not really finding stuff. But that I won't worry about that right now. That'll be something we do like after we check out some of the lands in the park or whatever. But right now we're just gonna focus on the main story stuff, I guess. See where it takes us. It's mannequins. Blur. There's a terminal there. Elevator. There's nothing there. What was in here?
Well, I see that big guy starting to get wobbly, right? Like he's not gonna last much longer. But I take a minute to make sure that I'm not so drunk that I'm just seeing shit. But I'm right. It's him. He is wobbly. So, I push through it, man. I knuckle down.
What is this DJ?
Finally, he just goes face first.
I don't like this guy.
Out cold. No question. And I'm so pumped up, I picked this guy up. I shit you not. I picked him right up, totally raged out. And then I just slam him back down onto the floor. And I'm screaming, yeah, man, yeah, who's the best? Who's the best? And this one guy, he comes over, he looks at me, and he's like, oh, man, you blew all the blood vessels in your eye, man. That's totally
What?
so
What the? That's so metal, dude. All right, let's look at this Colter's tutorial. If you ain't Colter, you're dead. To-do list. Shake down traders, make fun of Mason, check on power armor, count caps. What a great to-do list. Messages from Gage.
Hey, asshole, you're
We made it. Terminal's all set up in your quarters, guys. Should be hauling in the rest of the furniture you asked for. We've done real good, man. Got farther than I thought we would, to be honest. Once we've got the gang settled and everyone's healed up, we need to start coming up with a plan for the rest of the parks. These all should be pretty short, I would think. Hey boss, I've had visits from 2 of the gangs in the last day. They're not happy, man. Wondering why it's been 3 weeks and we ain't made any moves on the rest of the parks. I gave them some small jobs to do. Should keep them busy for a while, but we really need to get a plan together. Set up a to-do list on your terminal like you asked for. Still not sure why you need it. Shit around here is real simple. We gotta talk. Look, we gotta do something. 3 months and no progress. This don't look good for you or for me. So all these messages are from Gage. I should point that out. They're scared of you still, like they should be, so you ain't hearing the talk. But I'm telling you, the gangs want some action. You need to stop screwing around and sit down with me. Deleted. Next step. You deleted my last message, didn't you? I'm glad we had a chance to talk. I was able to smooth things over with the gangs and let them know you've got a plan. Now you just got to make sure you tell everyone. Hold a big meeting. Pull everyone in. That ain't on guard duty. Show off. These guys aren't suckers for that shit. So basically, we're Negan. Basically. Colter man, what the hell? I can't even find you. Where the hell have you been? What's this gauntlet thing the disciples are working on? I don't care how excited they are. This wasn't the plan. We didn't spend half a goddamn year here just to waste our time on this shit. Shit is serious. I can't keep covering your ass. The gangs are already bored of this gauntlet of yours. Next business. New business ain't coming in, and we're not doing shit to expand. Guys can't even set foot in most of the parks without getting killed. And no one can get a word in because you're always tinkering with your goddamn power armor. Oh, that's the... No, we already have his power armor, so never mind. That's right, I looted that. The gangs have been demanding to see you. I finally got them to agree to a meeting, which I will have to hold because your ass isn't around. All good. All comes back around. Perfect circle. Those Remingtons. Hey boss, worked on a few things. It'll be just fine. Nisha, that's not how you pronounce it, I don't think. It was Nisha or something. Says they've improved the gauntlet again. Sounds like it should be real interesting. Hopefully get a real good show out of it. Have fun, boss. Yeah. That was his terminal. I don't remember where I put his armor. I think I stored it in Sanctuary. If not, it's in the Nuka-World place. Alright, let's go head down now. Bing. Alrighty. Nuka-Cola Wild. Nuka-Cola Dark. Awesome. Let's check these out. Nuka-Cola Dark is basically beer. So strength and endurance go up by 1. Perception goes down by 1. Nuka-Cola Wild. 20 HP, 5 rads, 20 AP. Honestly, it's not that great. Oh, I can't even see the... Oh, wait. No, I can see the bottle. Yeah, I want to see the actual bottle for these. Nuka Grape. That looks cool. That looks super shiny. Nuka Wild. That's cool. Quantum, of course. I don't think I've ever actually done this where I've inspected the models for the bottles. Models for the bottles. Nuka Dark. Yeah. Little rum in there. If I stream on Sunday, I'm gonna have a little bit of alcohol, I think. Nuka Cherry. Cool, man. Alright. Is there anything behind here? Probably not. Oh! What is that? Oh, victory. I dig that. Fusion cell? Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and walk out of here. We gotta go to the Fizztop Mountain, which is just around the corner, I believe. We'll talk to one of the disciple gang boss, and I don't know, I guess we'll get a feel of what we're gonna do in this DLC. If we're actually gonna murder the people, or if we're gonna try and get them to follow us. I don't know. Does my character want to be a freaking Negan, or do I just murder everyone? Once we're done here, we ain't coming back, let's be honest.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
Disciples.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
At least you guys don't look freaking all wacky like the pack raiders. They're so colorful.
If you come across any Hubologist crazies, just ignore them. Told those freaks to stick to their camp.
Hubologist? Learn about the Hubologist. What? Hubologist camp. Alright, let's remember that this freaking disciple told us about this place. In case I ask, where did I get this on the map? Or when did I get this on the map? Hubologist, huh? That better be people from the hub. Alright, let's go in here. Fizztop Mountain. I honestly thought where basically my quarters is, I thought that was Fizztop.
Not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive.
Whoa.
So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as he doesn't get in my way, don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
Well, okay. Oh my. I didn't think it was this big in here. Hello, ma'am. Dude, look at this model. Oh my. Yep, rated M for mature right here, boys. Alright, how you doing?
Hey there.
So, you're Gage's little pet project.
He looks cool. Pet project? Excuse me, I'm the overboss, ma'am.
Last I checked, I'm the overboss.
You survived the gauntlet. You killed Colter, with Gage's help, of course.
Uh-uh.
So sure, you're the overboss. But that title hasn't meant anything for a long time now. If Gage thinks that'll change overnight, he's dead wrong. Everyone knows we all wanted Colter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
What do you mean by keeping the peace?
It means do what you want, but don't get caught. The last thing I need is the operators and Pat breathing down my neck. We can take either of them one-on-one, but I don't like my odds when it comes to double duty. So keep the peace. It's the only rule we need.
This world needs rules. Otherwise, we'll never recover.
Rules are dangerous because people start to trust them. They make you think you're safe, but once you turn your back, you're dead. Colter thought some sort of rule or code made him untouchable. But he found out he was wrong. The hard way. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
How many lives has this gauntlet claimed?
Who's counting? It's at least enough to keep the traders busy. We like to send them in to clean out the bodies whenever things get ripe in there. They don't always make it out alive, of course. The gauntlet never sleeps.
You call that a gauntlet? More like a cakewalk.
Do cakewalks end in death? Because if Gage hadn't helped your ass, you'd be dead right now. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here. Never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
Are you questioning me? You're overboss?
Not questioning. Just curious. We were wrong about Colter. We won't make the same mistake twice.
I'm gonna do things my way, whether you approve or not.
Oh yeah? I just have a few things for you to consider before you go off and do things your way. You see, the disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
Threaten.
And why would I trust you?
Because we need each other. You give us what we want, and it's just a matter of time before everyone in the Commonwealth knows your name.
And what is it you want?
When you finish what Colter started, you give us control of this park. Then you set your sights on the Commonwealth. And once the Commonwealth is yours, and believe me, with our help, it will be. You just make sure the disciples have more than our fair share of the territories.
So, once we finish whatever we do here, she wants us to hand over Troll to her gang, the disciples. Remington says, how does she... That's actually just the worst helmet. What, how does she see?
Don't tell me I've upset you.
What if she's blind? What if she's blind and she hides that because, you know, it looks pretty badass. I don't know. I don't know how she sees. I don't know. What kind of half passed out, says Remington's?
Great. Worse than Colter.
I mean, it's a good question. It is a very good question. I wish there was an option in the game. I'll think about it, threaten, whatever you want. I honestly don't know what to do here. I don't want to give you control, to be honest.
Not all there, are you?
Can I, like, save my game? Is it a bad idea to save it here? I'm just saving it right here, and we'll just see. What if I hit threaten?
I don't make promises, and you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Colter. I'll see how this plays out. For now. But if you change
Honestly,
your tune
I think it's
and
just
decide to play nice, there's no shortage of work around here. So if you're looking to prove you've
I think
got
it's just
what
an
it takes,
introduction, to be honest,
you know
right
where to
now.
find me.
Yeah. Be the gang boss. So if I wanna try and get her on my side, then I have to do quests and stuff, I'm assuming. She uses an intricate set of microscopic mirrors. I believe that. Let me see what she says again. Oh my god, come here. Hang on. Let me hard save it. I want to see what she says.
Hey, Nisha.
Hey, I got something for you.
What?
What you need?
There's a place nearby with supplies just waiting to be ours. Some may disagree, but I'm sure you won't let them live long enough to argue.
So each raider gang will give you quests, assuming you don't kill them. But wonder how that open season quest works.
Who are we talking about here?
Just some super mutants.
Oh,
Nothing you can't handle.
yeah, easy. Okay, I can do that. I expect payment.
I expect you to make it worth my while.
That goes without saying.
Right up my alley.
Good.
Cashing in. Rendezvous with team. Let me guess. Radiant quest. Probably. Alright, let me finish looking on the bottom here. Check out what's going on in here. I guess I'll just go ahead and just loot stuff because then I can store it at my place. So drunk that it's crazy. Oh my god. Dude, this is lighting in here.
Hope we get more gauntlet runners soon. Need some excitement around here.
Hey there.
Killing beats stealing any day. Nothing beats that rush.
Damn. Dude, every ammo box that we've come across, it's had like a decent
Sure,
amount
we
of
carry
ammo.
guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
Yeah. Why do I even bother talking to these raiders? They say the same things. Mannequin poses. Alright. Oh my. You guys alright?
Hey.
They're gonna kill me.
We seem to have stumbled upon Kaiser's prisoner camp.
Hey.
Help!
Help! Alright. Can't do much there.
You may run Nuka-World, but this is Disciple territory. We're in charge here.
Why are you warming up by the fire, Hancock? Oh my! A head on a spine and a mannequin woman is kissing it. What is this imagery that I'm seeing? I'm never gonna get this out of my
Always
head
keep
now.
your knife sharp. No one likes sloppy work.
Never gonna get it out of my head. Our new.
Right? Hey, asshole! You're listening to.
Wild. Okay, here's another terminal. Let's see what's in this one.
That last one died too fast.
Let's see. This terminal is open to all disciples that want to use it. If you don't want it seen, F off. Yes, if you can't read this, you're an asshole. Announcements, messages, events. The rule. Just a reminder, we have one rule here at Nuka-World. You kill someone from another gang, don't get caught. If I see evidence of anyone here violating this rule, I'll take care of you personally. Nisha. The new overboss. Our rule still applies. Alright. Short and sweet. Events. Kicking ass, don't hog all the fun. There's more. The more the merrier. Night raid, who's in? Anyone interested in a night raid, meet up at the monorail station at midnight. Is that an actual thing? Gauntlet runners. Anyone bored of shit can meet up at the main gates at dusk. Heard there's gonna be a caravan passing nearby. Gonna find some live ones to run the gauntlet. Slice and dice. Got a hankering for blood. Need to kick back and let loose. Dixie's monthly slice and dice is back. So sharpen those knives and ditch those chems because it's time to feed the one addiction that we all share. Okay. Messages. Drop your messages, threats, ads, whatever here. Remember, if it doesn't violate the rule, it's cool. You're dead. Whoever pisses my helmet, you're dead. That's some real pack level right there. to Bailey. I left a little surprise for you in the usual spot. Thought you'd put it to good use against a certain asshole. Gotta head out to take care of some business, but I'll be back in a few days. Figured you wouldn't want to wait. Maybe upgrades. Looking for someone to upgrade my knife because I don't know jack about metal. I can repay in trade, caps, whatever, hit me up. Ruby. Don't trust Ruby. She's a backstabbing bitch. That needs to be dealt with. Caught her stealing some caps. She had the balls to deny it. Luckily, she can't read, so she doesn't know what she has coming. I don't know if we'll ever run into Ruby. Whoops. Okay, we're done in this terminal.
I'm losing my touch.
So we're just checking out the bottom here before we take the stairs up and see if there's anything else in here. What is that? Nuka-Cola quartz. Which one is that one? AP 240, 15 rads. Looks kind of cool. I don't know what that design is, but that looks... I have so much Nuka-Cola, I'm gonna need to start drinking it when we get into fights and stuff instead of using stim packs. Loot here.
I'm not sure what's worse, wearing a tie or wearing a teddy bear.
Killing beats stealing any day. Nothing beats that rush.
Right away. Okay, so this is the end of the line here. Was there stairs up this way? Or only the other way, I guess. Yeah. We'll go up the other way and see what's up there.
Always keep your knife sharp. No one likes sloppy work.
Honestly, if I was in this gang, it probably smells really horrible in here because of all the dead bodies. I would not want to live in here.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
I'm so sick of Nuka-Cola.
This guy looks cool.
Hey, Savoy.
Those pack holes even look at me wrong. They're dead.
Yeah, twirl that knife.
Goddamn operator scumbags.
Okay, he didn't say much. Holotape. Dixie souvenir.
I had it out with that disciple chick again today, Anna. Tired of her always winning. She's got better aim, better comebacks, even packs a better punch. Well, not for long. Fuck these rules, I'm going after her. Then, when she's floating face down in the swan pond, we'll see who's better. I can't wait.
Swan pond?
What the hell? How'd you get in here? What?
A girl's got her ways. I'm just here because Anna's big into helping Nisha keep the peace between all us gangs. Me? Not so much.
What the?
That should keep you quiet till I get you back to Fizztop. Oh, were you recording this just for little old me? You operators are such sweethearts.
Operators. Wait, so are these the same ones that I just picked up? Dixie souvenir. Yeah, they're all the same. I'm not gonna pick it up. I don't know why there's so many of them. Out of here. Check around the corner.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
Oh, there's
If
Dixie.
I hear them pack of animals talking trash one more time, they're gonna wake up short a few body parts.
You know, we figure out how to turn you cool.
Hey, Dixie.
I'm surprised Colter lasted as long as he did. Pretty sure we all wanted him dead.
We all wanted him dead.
Swear to God, I'll kill them all.
Jeez, dude.
The best thing about wearing a mask? Not having to look like I care when people talk to me.
Yeah? My goodness.
That actually worth something?
Dude, there is so much. Body parts all over the place. Oh my, torture devices. Tongs. Jeez, man. A lot there. And people said Legion was bad, says Remington's. Yeah, these are... Legion didn't do any bad things compared to what these guys are doing here. Like, I remember Legion having people in cages and they were alive. They do this stuff. My God. Combat knife. Nuka-Cola Orange. Dude, there's so much Nuka-Cola in this DLC. What do we got? What's this one do? 100 HP, 50 AP, 25 rad resistance. Cool. Or people nailed to crosses. That one I don't remember seeing, but I know that that takes place. I mean, nailing people to crosses doesn't sound as bad as, you know, torturing them, you know, with tongs and ripping spines and, yeah. Child's play. Nailing people to crosses. Skeletal, am I right? Oh, come on, that would have been perfect. Outraged. Nice. You're not Nisha, you're dead. Uh-oh. Watch list. There are no warnings here. Anyone who violates rules or betrays the disciples deserves worse than death. Ruby, Josie, Samuel, Harry. Rumors are saying Ruby's stealing from our own. Not sure what pisses me off more, that she's stealing from us or that she got caught. Either way, I don't have any proof besides Paige's claim, and Paige was probably too high on Jet to trust. Sit that one out. Speaking of Child's Play, I just watched Chucky movies last week. Nice, man. Yeah, my my dad and my brother have been watching through all the Halloween movies recently. Child's Play, man. The only Child's Play that I've seen is I've seen the first 3, and then once they like started getting weird, where they have, you know, like female Chucky, I like that doesn't even interest me anymore. The first 3 movies were okay, I believe. It went pretty weird for a while there. Yeah. I literally stopped after Chucky 3. But so I mean, I don't know how weird it gets, but it doesn't look like it's very entertaining. Josie. When you hide a body, not only do you make sure it's hidden, you make sure it's really dead. So the Pack guy was halfway back to Nuka Town when we found him. Right. Let's just look through these real quick. Damn seems to forget who's in charge here. Likes to question my decisions. He's smart enough to not challenge me directly, and I'm sure he knows if he tried to take me out, Savoy and Dixie would never follow him. Reminds me of Sledge. All these raider names. Carrie. Carrie has a bit of a conscience. Stopped going on raids, barely leaves Fizztop. Something's up with her. She's depressed, okay? Alright? That's the problem. She's tired of all ripping people to bits. There's a copulation scene between Chucky and her, and they have a baby. It's actually quite hilarious. Oh my god. Jeez Louise. Aren't they making like a TV show or something? A Child's Play TV show? I thought I heard something about that a long time ago. or something Child's Play related. Like, I don't know. I thought it was a show or something. I don't know. Town remains. Remains of an old abandoned town south of Nuka-World called Bradberton. Be good for standard supplies, but nothing of real interest. I don't know if that popped up on the map or not. Hubologists, we already got that. Val said some crazies calling themselves hubologists have taken over an old cafe with a giant fire hydrant. I gotta admit, I'm inclined to leave them be. Fanatics are always destructive in their own ways. They can be good entertainment from a distance. Grandchester. That map updated. Dixie found an old roadside attraction called the Grandchester Mystery Mansion. Ooh. She says it looks to be in decent condition, complete with an annoying ticket-taking protectron, so it's worth looking into. She had a few slaves in tow, so didn't investigate further. We'll need to put together a team some point. Now, read that backwards, but you know what I'm saying. Cool, man. History. All right, that's all in there. They made 2 Child Plays movies direct to DVD, and those ones are actually pretty damn good. Much more like the first 2, more serious, decent characters. Yeah, that's honestly what I want from Child's Play, even though it's like kind of funny to begin with. Just the circumstances of the, the movie, but yeah, I like it when it's a little bit more serious and not more like too comedic. Like how like pretty much they've gone with the recent movies, or movies after 3, I should say. But interesting camera. All right, so I guess we're done in here for now. I'm not gonna kill the raider leader yet till we talk to everyone else. But
Nisha really